For New Mexico, we have student athletes C.J. Noland, Mustapha Amzil, Coach Richard Pitino. Coach, let's start with you. Get your thoughts on today's game.
Well, a terrific battle. Certainly disappointed when you don't win a championship and disappointed when you have such a great crowd that felt like a home game. Traveled to Vegas and squandered the opportunity. But a lot of that had to do with Boise making big plays. You know, it was a one-point game. True gets a deflection. We think we have that loose ball. And then Meadow, who was 1 for 9 at the time, makes a huge three, a big play. So credit to him. It was a toughness game. We both fought. I thought it was a really good battle. Keene did a great job on the glass. We need to do a better job there. But overall, what I told him in the locker room was, yes, disappointing. We didn't win another championship. But, we're 26-7. We're going to the NCAA tournament. So I got to remind the guys of that. So we'll get back at it, take a little rest, and be excited for Selection Sunday.
Thank you, Coach. Any questions for the student athletes?
Coach, what do you think you need to clean up? I mean, obviously now you have to look ahead, put this behind you as quick as you can. What would you say initially you had to clean up? Because I got to tell you, from a spectator standpoint, as exciting of a college basketball game as you're going to see.
Yeah, I wouldn't panic. Boise is a really good team. Little one. We were up one with minute to go or whatever, and they made a big play. So. When you're 26-7, 17-3 in the league, I don't think you necessarily panic on anything. CJ is hurt. Got a little hamstring issue. We got to get him healthy. That's why he played limited minutes. But other than that, just one or two plays that we needed to make that they made.
Back here.
Jeff Symbieta, Sports Animal in Albuquerque. Stuff. It was physical, really physical. Every rebound was contested. Could you just talk about, is that just postseason basketball? Is it what you expect? Or was this game any more physical than anything else you've experienced?
It was definitely expected. We know Boise State plays hard. That's the way, we know them, and it's postseason. You lose one game and you're out. So there's a little bit extra to it. It was just something, like Coach said, a couple plays at the end we couldn't, execute, finish, and they got the win.
And CJ saw you up in the tunnel getting treatment early, and the frustration. Just how you feeling, and obviously you tried to go. Where are you with that?
Well, it's better since the beginning of the game. I think I'll be ready for March Madness for sure. Just kind of day-by-day thing. I'll be good for sure.
Any other questions for our student athletes? Okay, we'll dismiss them at this time. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Questions for the coach? Back here, Coach.
Coach Pitino, the 18 second chance points. You saw what they did yesterday against San Diego State. That's obviously a big success that Boise State likes to do. Just how big were some of the putbacks and things they had?
Yeah, Keene especially. What great heart. Great toughness, great desire. Ogbo as well got a crucial offensive rebound. So, we saw it yesterday for San Diego State. They shot 43s, and they were just trying to get every single offensive rebound. And, we battled. It was pretty close, and then they kind of pulled away with some crucial ones towards the end.
Tyson Degenhart became Boise State's all-time leading scorer tonight. You've seen a lot of games against him in the last few years. What can you say about that guy and what he's meant to this league and that program?
Yeah, it's what it's all about. Stayed there obviously for 4 years. Could have left at any time. He's a winner. He's tough. He makes big plays. You could send 3-4 people on him. He's going to find a way to, finish at the basket. And he's a high-character kid. So, I'm rooting for him. I don't want to see him again, obviously. But he's a terrific, terrific player. A lot of substance as a person.
And one more on Boise State. Is that an NCAA tournament team over there?
Darn close. I think depending on who they play and everything. Probably a little bit like us last year. Them in Colorado State, I would assume, where some things got to go their way. Certainly they're good enough to be in it. But I'll be rooting for them. Obviously there's a couple teams that are really, really close right now. But they could absolutely make some noise if they do get in.
Richard, the inbounds play, where they went deep on it, did they catch you totally by surprise? Was that something
Yeah,
you talked about?
we wanted to switch it, and we just made a mistake on it. Good call by them.
Anything else? Okay, thank you for
All
your
right,
time. Coach.
thank you.